Is that the reports I got from it is that a lot of people showed up. No health candidates did. People are giving out information, and a
Uh-huh.
lot of people that were going to sign up for Obamacare learned the truth and walked away.
Did you give?
Being to the temple, they also found we were giving information about the Muslim Brotherhood, Benghazi, Iran,
Mhm.
and Obama's anti-Israel stance with Debbie Wasserman Schultz's quote, and we played, and a couple people played it on their loudspeakers. Debbie speaking in support of Obama, who's in support of Iran, who wants to wipe out Israel,
Mhm.
and a lot of the Jewish community at that point turned around and walked out of Debbie on that point.
Question for you too. Did you give Debbie Debbie Wasserman Schultz a pink slip again? Did you give her a pink slip?
I wasn't in position to do that, but I'm sure one of the people I know did.
That's great. I'm glad you get. Eric, keep doing those pink slips. That's great.
Yeah, we do that every time she shows up late. If I'm not there, someone else is there. They always do it.
Good, because I know that's important to get those pink slips.
That's the tagline we use in Twitter and other stuff. Hashtag Pink Slip Debbie.
Right. Right. Hashtag pink slip Debbie. Right. That's good.
But
right. Go ahead.
We'll see where that goes. But okay. All the Democrats. Mark Pryor in Colorado is in trouble. Normally he would be a safe state.
Right.
But now because of Obamacare, he's in a losing position.
Right. Well, if you vote for Obamacare, you're going to get thrown out of office. I told you that before. I already told you that before. We said that.
Now this is something that we need to, the Tea Party and everyone else got to learn something. If by chance the mainstream Republican wins in a battle over the Tea Party and any candidate, go out and support the mainstream Republicans. The goal is to take the Senate back and not to lose any seats, but to gain seats in the House.
Right.
And, we need to do that.
Yeah. Also, another report.
So if the guy who's running against Mitch McConnell loses, we all support Mitch McConnell because we don't want the Democrats to win that seat.
Right. Another thing is too as well. We want to get the most conservative people who actually care about the people. So that's what we need to do too.
We try and win down the primary, but if we don't win it, we coalesce behind the winner.
Right.
So that the Democrats don't win.
Right. So again, make sure Democrats don't win. Right.
It's not to lose focus on the goal. And the goal in 2014 is to extend the power in the House and to gain back the Senate. That should be the only goal right now.
Right, and throw out Obama. Right, you can impeach the Obama regime. That's what we can do too. We can impeach him.
The process to try and get the most conservative constitutional conservatives in there.
Right.
But we got whoever wins the primaries, we got to go out 100% on it and not falter because we need to win back the Senate in order to get things done.
Right. And one thing I want to mention too as well, we got another Tea Party rally going on in Texas on March 31st. Ted Cruz is going to be down there. This is Fort Worth, Texas, March 31st. Right, go ahead.
We'll keep on posting different things. Ted Cruz is down in Texas, 31st. There's others going on around the country. As I get them, especially down here in South Florida, because this is where my home turf is.
Right.
So we'll pop back to get the people out there.
And I heard you got another one in D.C. too as well. You got a Tea Party rally in D.C. too, right?
You got the rally. You got also the rally for the anniversary of Tea Party movement in D.C. with Tea Party Patriots and Tea Party Express and all those people. You also got don't forget you had the testimony on about the IRS yesterday.
Right.
And with Trey Gowdy going after Obama about smidgen of smidgen of evidence of corruption, and we have plenty of evidence in that, especially when Lois Lane took the fifth. So you have all of that going on.
Yep. Yes, we do. We got a lot. We have a lot to talk. We have a lot
And
to.
the latest poll has the leading contender for 2016. I know it's early, but the leading contender right now for 2016, according to the latest poll, is number one is Scott Walker of Wisconsin. Number
Scott.
two is Rand Paul. Three is Christie. Four is Mike Lee. Five is Ted Cruz.
What about Gowdy?
Trey Gowdy, he's being mentioned, but he's not up there yet. But he's got big points over the last few weeks.
Right. Because Trey Gowdy's actually he would be a great candidate with Alan West. Alan West and Trey Gowdy. That would be a good ticket.
Alan West. I don't know if you saw it, but Alan West revived his Revolution Live speech, and he posted it out today. He's also like to go and wish Alan West happy birthday. 53 years old today. You know? So Alan West is 53 years old today.
Cool.
Put out there throughout the site the Revolution Live speech that made them famous.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's going viral now.
Good. That's great. That's what we need to do. We gotta keep the message out there, no matter what.
He's doing his thing.
Right. Well, we gotta just keep plugging away because it's really important. Hopefully we will have Trey Gowdy and Alan West because those will be the two candidates we want to have for 2016. I can see that happen. That'd be a good ticket right there. Trey Gowdy and Alan West and Trey Gowdy. That'd be a good ticket.
Yeah.
Excellent ticket. So that's where we're going to. But Bill O'Reilly's not going to report this. You're not going to hear this on the Blaze. You're not going to hear this from the EIB network. Broadcast excellence. You should. They should talk about it, and we're putting a pressure on these guys. So this is what we're doing. We got to put a pressure on them. Make sure that they are what they are reporting. They better back it up because it's one thing that we do. We actually back it up. And how dare the Blaze take some of my materials and use it for their own stuff, and then say, hey, you know what? We got this from another source, but didn't mention who the source is. You see, we do. We actually mentioned the Blaze, so we actually talk about where I get my information from, like the Wall Street Journal or the Associated Press or even Newsmax or the American Spectator or the Wall Street Journal or even the National Review, or I get it from the Examiner too as well. The Examiner, excellent place. National Review, Wall Street Journal, the Matt Drudge, I get from the Drudge Report. So I use everything that's already out there. But
you and I use the same sources.
Right, we use the same sources. But you know what? The Blaze doesn't use some of the resources out there they should be using. Even townhall.com's got some great materials that the Blaze should be using, but they're not using it. Right, I know there's a lot of stuff, but there should, but does Bill O'Reilly talk about Town Hall very often? No, he does not. Does he talk about Freedom Works very often? No, he does not. Does he talk about the Wall Street Journal? Yeah, he does. Does he talk about the Blaze? Yeah, he does a little bit, but we actually get the real stories though. We actually use it, and we don't cut the guests off.
I will tell you one thing. Bill O'Reilly did a pretty good job on Obama in the Super Bowl.
Well, he could have done better though. He didn't.
He could have done better, but he got enough in there that everyone is talking about it, including left.
Right.
Obama was crying about Fox News and O'Reilly afterwards.
Right.
But there's a lot of mistakes that Obama made.
Well, I know Obama's calling foul. I know he's always going to call foul. I know that. Everybody knows about that. That's nothing new there. He's calling foul against Bill O'Reilly, but he's done that before.